Hello everybody, vanburman here, and perhaps an appropriate title for this video should be Take 2. But anyway, yeah, so I don't really know where to start. I don't want to really draw too much attention to the other video, but yes. Anyway, the point I was going to make, if I had spoken properly, is that I now have the GTX 770, if you hadn't noticed. Here's the box. I swear the camera is wrong. The camera doesn't look right at the minute. Oh well. Anyway, there's nothing really amazingly interesting about the box. It is pretty much the same old guff that I got on the 660 box, let's be honest. Obviously, apart from some of the figures have changed, but that's about it. I did just get the standard. It's very closely based on the reference design, so it's got a very rubbish fan on it, but nevertheless it has been running quite cool. Actually, I've been quite surprised. I mean, I do have 3 of the fans in my case on at the minute, so that's going to help it, and I haven't really tested it over a long period of time. I played a bit of Final Fantasy VIII, and I played a bit of The Witcher 2. Obviously very different ends of the scale, but you know, it was perfectly fine. And yeah, I think that's about it. I mean, I'm sorry everything looks a strange colour, and it's because it's dark now, and it is very late. I was out for an extremely long time, in fact. And I made that video just before I was about to go out, so it's a bit rushed. I didn't get a chance to look over it, and I don't always look at that because, anyway. Yes, anyway, I'm going to leave the other video up, the video which will now be deleted if you're watching this later on. And, so yeah, Game Giveaway Friday has occurred. Game Giveaway Friday will happen next week, and etc, etc. Until the end of time, or until I run out of keys. Yeah. Oh, I do have Batman Arkham Origins, actually. I got with this, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, I bought it a bit late, so I didn't manage to get the other 2 free games, which was Assassin's Creed and Splinter Cell. Unfortunately, you know, I had all that problem messing around with all the other great graphics cards, and by that time, the company which I bought this from, which is Scan, which is what I bought my 660 from, they didn't ship it with it anymore. They just do the Batman. Yeah. What's going to be my next card that I'm going to get? Very good question. To get my next card, I'm probably going to have to redo my system. So it's probably going to be a long time before I do really upgrade from the 770, unless it dies, and then it won't. I hope it won't. But yes, next one would be I'm going to say the 880. Just to keep on a trend. 660, 770, 880, and yeah, that's about it. I don't really have anything else to say. There's no game giveaway on this video. It was on the previous one, so I'm sorry about that. If you didn't watch it all the way to the end because there's no audio, I don't blame you. But if you want to go back, the code is actually in that video. I believe it's near the end. It's not a very long video anyway, so do feel free to go back and look at that. There'll be some more Final Fantasy VIII videos coming up shortly at some point. Obviously I put one up, which is now yesterday, but yes, anyway. And yeah, I'll let you know how the 770 gets on. You'll see anyway, because you'll see the videos. And yeah, well, thank you very much for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.